Good morning, beautiful people. Dr. Joe Wallace here with the latest episode of Monday Motivation. It is Monday, March 9th. We got some patients coming in to optimize chiropractic to get their power turned on so they can be bright, shiny light bulbs for the rest of the week. So we're real excited about that. We are also excited about our newest installation of Monday Motivation. So last week I challenged you guys to write down your why, right? It was think about your why, write it down. And this was the why of why do you do what you do? Career-wise, job-wise. I think a lot of times we get caught up in the what we're doing to a point that we forget the why. And it's really important to operate from a place of why, so we can really truly put all our intention into each and everything we do each day. So today's episode of Monday Motivation, we're going to start like a little mini series, so a mini 3-part series where we look at traumas, thoughts, and toxins, because these are the three things that cause disease from the outside coming in. So the first part of that is traumas, right? Physical trauma. Pretty easy to understand how physical trauma can cause us injury and disease. But physical trauma doesn't need to be a catastrophic event, right? A lot of people think car accidents. Doesn't need to be something like that. Something as simple as our daily posture is a repetitive physical micro trauma that can cause changes and disease inside of our body. Now, these days with technology and how much we're sitting and this, that, and the other, we're starting to see a lot of patients come in with very straight necks on their x-rays at a very young age. So on a normal x-ray, you want to have a nice forward curve in your neck, help you support the weight of your head, take some of the stress off the tissues in your neck, some of your muscles and stuff. Well, recently we've been seeing a number of patients coming in, and these aren't old patients. These are patients in their 20s and 30s who are coming in with very straight necks on their x-rays, and they're straight or even the curves reversed. Well, what does this do? Now, instead of the bones supporting the weight of your head, now a lot of the musculature in your neck area starts to be responsible to support this weight. It can cause extra stress back there and even cause symptoms sometimes. So one thing I want to challenge you guys to do this week is when you're in the car, right? Make sure you're putting the back of your head up against your headrest here. Now, what does that do? That kind of encourages some extension in the neck there and discourages that hunched over, leaned forward posture that we fall into a lot when we're sitting at our desks and stuff. Just kind of pay attention to it. You'll notice when you're driving and you don't think about it, you'll notice how kind of huddled up over the wheel you end up being. So, Monday Motivation, the challenge is to make sure you got the back of your head on the back of that headrest to kind of encourage some of that natural extension to come back into your neck. This will help you structurally, could help you symptomatically, but overall, it'll just kind of help you take care of that physical trauma dynamic of basically the 3 T's of disease, and help you live a better, healthier, happier life, right? That's our goal with all these, is kind of to grow overall as a person, and our health is directly connected to how we're doing. It's impossible to really be as bright and shiny light bulbs as we want to be without our health, right? So Monday Motivation challenge this week, real simple, not much to it. Head on the headrest while you're driving. You know, a lot of people are spending, even though I have a short commute to work, I probably end up spending 30 minutes in the car total in a day. So that's 30 minutes of just encouraging some extension back into that neck to offset the seated posture, the huddled over the phone posture, this kind of thing. And honestly, if you got kids in the car with you, have them do it with you, because like I said, we're seeing people come in at a younger age with structural problems in their neck, and this is definitely, if it's not causing problems already, it will definitely start to cause problems down the line in the future. So we'd rather prevent some of these things from happening than wait till they do happen and have to fix them then, right? It's easier to to grow strong kids than it is to fix broken adults. So have some fun with that. If you got other passengers in the car, make a game out of it. You know, first one to take their head off the headrest loses, or whatever you want to do. But we are allowed to have some fun with these challenges. I try to add an entertaining aspect to each one, so we can have some fun with it, put a smile on our faces. Yeah, so to recap, challenge for Monday Motivation, March 9th. Head on the back of the headrest. Let me know how that goes for you. Again, feedback is great, guys. Love hearing your experiences with it, kind of what it's helping you to do, if it was hard, if it was easy, your thoughts going through it, all the above. So everybody, let's have a great week. Let's attack Monday, and let's grow together.